Alabama Representative Mo Brooks was asked if he would support Donald Trump for president, if he's the nominee. He said no, but he gave a curious reason as to why.
I don't think you can trust Donald Trump with anything he says. Now, why do I say that? It's because of his track record. I was just asked a little while ago if I'm going to endorse Donald Trump after things unfold with Donald Trump having this so-called insurmountable lead. And I said, no, I'm not. And the person wanted to know why. And I said, well, look, Donald Trump is an adulterer. I don't support people who support adultery, and I don't trust people who are serial adulterers, as Donald Trump has been and bragged about in writing, because I don't think that's an honorable thing or trait in a person.
Republicans are hilarious, man. Donald Trump is a guy who's said we should ban all Muslims from entering the U.S. until we figure out what's going on. Then when he's pressed on it, the way he moderates the comment and tries to make it seem more open-minded is he goes, no, I'm not talking about a permanent ban, temporary ban. So maybe by like 2053, we start letting some back in. So ban all Muslims from entering the U.S., kick out 11 million, 12 million undocumented immigrants. Many of them, by the way, have been here for years. They have a life here. They work. They're productive. Don't care. Kick them out. They have darker skin. Kick them out. He said, torture, quote, even if it doesn't work. Advocating torture is bad enough on its own. Unconstitutional, violates the 8th Amendment protection from cruel and unusual punishment, violates international law. But he says torture, even if it doesn't work. Even if it doesn't work. He said that. He said, hey, let's target the families of terrorists. Grandmas, sons, daughters, mothers, people who didn't commit a crime. They just have shitty relatives. Yeah, target them. And he also said, as the story we just covered, he's like, yeah, First Amendment, I disagree. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to open up the libel laws, so if somebody says something I don't like, I'm going to bankrupt them. All those things. Mo Brooks, Donald Trump, he's an interesting character, if I don't say so myself. I can't be on his team because he's a serial adulterer. He done stuck his penis in places I don't agree with. So because he's not putting his penis in the right spots, I don't like him for that reason. Of all the reasons in the world, I can't approve of where he's put his dick. Well, let me say his dick. He's his dick. I don't like it. He puts his dick in other places. They're so stupid! I can't take how stupid they are. Seriously, guys, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts me. I don't want them to be this stupid, but they're this stupid. Now, don't get me wrong. The broader point is, hey, I can't trust him. That's fair. I agree. But his main reasoning is, serial adulterer. They don't think like you think. They don't think like I think. When it comes to politics, call me crazy. My main focus is the substance, the policy substance. Hey, what are you in favor of? Let's see if this affects my life in a positive way or a negative way. Let's see if this affects all Americans' lives in a positive way or a negative way. Nope. Forget all that. Donald Trump said we need to keep wages low in America. This guy's like, do I care about that? I don't care about that. That's fine. I'm totally with that. What'd you do with your penis, dog? Why'd you not put it in the same place every night? Children. They're children.